Here's the video for the test we had today, Chapter 11 exam. I'm gonna run through each of these questions quickly here. Get you ready for the retake on next class. All right, which expression represents 7 more than 3 times the number, where the number is represented by the letter B? This was the problem that got most people. 7 more than, so that's addition. 7, 3 times the number. So you gotta find one with adding 7 and 3n, except it wants a B, so it's gotta be a B. So lots of you picked this one, it's D. When the cost of a bacon cheeseburger is doubled, so we're gonna double the cost, and then decrease by 2, subtract 2. The new cost is $26. The original cost is represented by variable C. Which equation describes this? So I've already got it there. So double the cost, subtract $2 equals 26. D. Which operation should be used to isolate the variable in this equation? So I want the variable by itself. So that means I got to get rid of the 3. So what operation? This is multiplication, so I got to divide it by 3. So then I divide by 3, B. Divide by 3. If I was solving that, that would be -4. Number 4, Nyla has 4 more hockey cards than 1/3 the number of cards that Kinley owns. If Nyla has 12 hockey cards, which equation would you use to discover how many Kinley has? All right, 4 more than, so again, 4 more, that's plus 4, then 1/3 the number. So the number divided by 3 is that part, and then equals 12. So put all those together, we come up with B. So the number divided by 3 is 1/3, plus the 4 equals 12, B. The next one, using your equation from above, how many hockey cards did she have? So now we're just solving this. Okay, so we're gonna subtract 4, subtract 4. Now we have C over 3 equals 8 times 3 times 3, C equals 24, D. Solve the equation B plus 4 equals 16. So something plus 4 equals 16. -12 ain't gonna work. 4 plus 4 is 8. Nope. 12 plus 4, yep. In the equation, something plus 5 equals 9. Well, I know that 4 plus 5 equals 9. A. Solve the equation, something divided by 6 equals 4. Well, 6 times 4 is 24. 24 divided by 6 is, if you're showing that we're solving it, you multiply that by 6, multiply by 6, P equals 24. Okay, that's first page done. Solve the equation K divided by 4 equals 3. So again, we can solve it using the steps. So K equals 12. Or we could say something divided by 4 is 3. 3 times 4 is 12. D. Given the equation 5 plus 2n equals 21, solve. Okay, so 5 plus 2n equals 21. Okay, so first we subtract the 5. So we subtract 5. So now we have 2n equals 16. Divide by 2, divide by 2. N equals 8. A. What's the value of the variable in the equation 7 plus 2p equals 25? Okay, so again, we're going to solve it. Subtract 7, subtract 7. That means 2p equals 18. So divide by 2, divide by 2, p equals 9. A. 3c plus 2 equals 17. Subtract 2, subtract 2. 3c equals 15. Divide by 3. Divide by 3. C equals 5. B. So that's saying that 3 times 5, which is 15, plus 2 is 17. As discussed in class, when located in an equation, what does the equal sign represent or mean? Don't say the answer. Okay, what it means is the expression on either side of the equal sign have the same value. That's what we're looking for. Both expressions have the same value. All right, here we go. Now this one's a lot of reading, easy to get lost, but just we practice these. Just go carefully. Wonder Woman places a kryptonite necklace on Superman's neck and tosses him off a cliff. The speed of his fall increases with each passing second. So none of that matters at all. The speed of Superman's fall is modeled using the formula here. So that part doesn't really matter either. So we've got V equals 10 times t plus 15, where V represents the velocity in meters per second, so that's important, and t represents time. So how many seconds? So we're looking for time on this one. Will it take Superman to reach a velocity of 55? So velocity goes in for the V. So now I have 55 equals 10 times t plus 15. So now it's a two-step equation, so you just solve that. So remove the constant, 15. So 55 subtract 15 is 40 equals 10t. Divide by 10, divide by 10, t equals 4, and it's the time per second. So it's seconds, so 4 seconds. Okay, that gets you the 4 out of 4 marks. Okay, so for the bonus, now we ignore all of this here. For the bonus, it gives us new information. Same formula up here, new information. Speed is 6 seconds, so now we're looking for the speed. So we need the velocity, but we know the time. So we have V equals 10 times the time, which is 6, plus 15. 10 times 6 is 60, plus 15. So the velocity is 75 meters per second. And that's the test.